Namaste and welcome to your practice. Today's practice is all about embodying the myth of Garuda. Contrary to popular belief, a Garuda is not an eagle, and Garudasana is not named after an eagle, but rather after the mythical demigod Garuda, who is the Vahana, or the vehicle of the god Vishnu. They're kind of like two superheroes that fly around the world saving the day. Garuda has the body and the limbs of a man, but the beak and the talons and the wings of a bird. Today I'm going to tell you the myth of Garuda, and then we're going to embody those universal principles. In the words of my teacher, Dr. Douglas Brooks, a myth is a self-conscious lie told in service of a deeper truth. And you, my friend, are all the gods and all the demons and every character in the story. So as we embark on this journey together today, rather than asking yourself, is it true? I want you to inquire as to how you can relate to the different characters and pieces of the story. Please come to a comfortable seat and close your eyes. Once upon a time, a long time ago, as all good stories begin, there appeared upon the earth a golden egg. And this golden egg was so bright that it shone like 1,000 suns. And it caught the attention of all of the gods and all the demons, and everyone came from every corner of the earth to look at this shining, beautiful egg. Now, Garuda, who was going to be born from this egg, is the son of Vinata, who is the mother of birds. And her sister, Kadru, is the mother of the Nagas, or the serpents. And as the story goes, Kadru asked to birth 1,000 serpents as her children. And Vinata asked for just 2 eggs, one of which was to be Garuda. As the myth goes, she became super jealous because her sister's eggs were all emerging and she had all of these children. And her own eggs hadn't grown yet and hadn't hatched. In her impatience, she cracked one of the eggs open early, and the son that was born from it was disfigured. And in his rage, he cursed her to be a slave to her sister in the city of Patala, the underworld. And this leads to Garuda's birth. When Garuda emerges from the egg, he is so bright and so luminous and so huge that the gods and the demons are terrified. And they ask him to reduce himself in size and power and luminosity so that they wouldn't be afraid of his shining light. And he complies. But after his birth, he decides that he wants to rescue his mother from the underworld and from the serpents. And so he flies down to the city of Patala to see how he can negotiate her release. The serpents tell Garuda that they will only release her if he goes and gets a cup of the nectar of immortality, the Amrita, from the god Indra, who drags the sun across the sky and carries a lightning bolt in a bottle, the god of gods. Garuda flies up into the other realm to steal the nectar. When he arrives, he has to pass through 3 obstacles. The first obstacle is a giant ring of fire that would surely scorch him. But Garuda uses his powers and makes himself large, and he flies down to the sacred river, scoops up water, and puts out the flames, passing through untouched. The second obstacle is a giant metal ring of spikes that would crush him. But once again, he uses his powers, and he makes himself small and unseen and slips through. The third obstacle is a giant 2-headed venomous serpent. And here Garuda makes himself back to his fullest capacity, his largest self, and he beats his wings and he stirs up the dust of the earth and he blinds the serpents and cuts off its head. He flies away with the nectar of Amrita back down into the underworld. And when he arrives there, he's chased by the god Indra, who does not want the demons and the serpents getting a hold of this nectar. Right as he's about to give it to the serpents, Indra swoops down and reclaims the nectar, but a single drop falls to the earth, and the serpents attack it and fight for it. And it's so powerful that when it touches their tongues bifurcate and split. And this is why serpents have split tongues, or so the story goes. Indra and Garuda rescue his mother, and all is well. But more importantly, Indra is so impressed with Garuda and his skills and his mystical abilities that they call upon the god Vishnu, and Vishnu comes and claims Garuda as his vahana, or his vehicle. Why am I telling you this story? Because like Garuda, you are larger than life, a spiritual being encased in a body. And like Garuda, so often we are called and beckoned and criticized and told to make ourselves smaller to make other people comfortable. But Garuda is the reminder that we serve no one and nothing when we shrink ourselves, and that we are entitled to be our most divine, mystical, gifted selves, and that our medicine is needed. Please gently come to child's pose Balasana. Bring your big toes to touch, spread your knees wide, and stretch your arms forward. From child's pose, inhale and curl up to all fours and find a little back bend, open your throat. Exhale, tuck your chin, tuck your tail, and glide back, releasing your elbows to the floor. Do this 3 more times, just starting to open up your chest, to start to connect with your breathing. Into X. Every inhale, rising to all fours, opening your collarbones, and every exhale, pressing back. Good, this time, inhale, come up to all fours, curl your toes under, and take your seat high and wide, Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. Take a moment and pedal through your feet, straightening one leg and then the other. Connect your hearing to your breathing, to the sound that soothes the soul. Connect with your own divine nature. There's no need to manufacture a mystical experience. The fact that you are here is a mystery in which to take so much joy. You are the mystical experience. Find stillness in downward facing dog. Reach your seat a little higher. Wrap your armpits towards your heart. And then very slowly pad your feet to your hands, coming to a forward bend at the top of your mat. Find a little bend in your knees and take your opposite palm to your opposite elbow. Release your fingertips to the floor. Inhale, come up halfway. Bring your hands to your hips. Strengthen, stabilize your butt, and push all the way up to stand. We'll warm up the legs and spine with dynamic chair pose before we move into our sun salutations. Separate your feet hip distance apart. Inhale, take your arms up. Exhale, bend your knees, sink your hips, and on the second half of your exhale, float your chest to your thighs, release your head. Inhale, sit back in your chair, lift your chest, push all the way up to stand. Once again, exhale, bend your knees, belly to thighs, release your head. Inhale, sit back, pass through chair, and push to stand. Please do that 3 more times. Last time, exhale, bend your knees, sit low. Deep breath in, lift your collarbones, lift your chest, and release your arms to your side. Stand with your feet together at the top of the mat. Inhale, take your arms up. Exhale, touch your palms and fold forward over your legs. Inhale, halfway lift. And listen, exhale, step your right foot to the back of your mat. Drop to your back knee, spread your wings. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, touch your hands to the floor. Listen, curl your back toes under, straighten your back leg, and sweep your left leg all the way up and back, down dog splits. Inhale, come forward to a 3-limbed plank pose, and exhale, take Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, and downward facing dog. Inhale, take your right leg up high to the sky. Exhale, step your right foot between your hands and drop to your back knee. Once again, inhale, sweep your wings up alongside of your ears. Exhale, touch the earth, step forward, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Spread your wings, touch the sky, deep breath in, swoop up, and exhale, bring your hands to your heart center. Once again, inhale, spread your Garuda wings. Exhale, soar and touch the earth. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step your left foot back and drop to your back knee. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale, bring your hands to the mat. Once again, straighten your back leg and sweep your right leg up and back to the sky. Inhale, rock forward, 3-limb plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, take your left leg to the sky. Exhale, step your left foot through. Drop to your back knee and inhale, take your arms up. Exhale, bring your fingertips to the floor, step forward, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bow in. Push to stand, deep breath in, spread your wings, touch the sky. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart center, close your eyes, and pause. Standing in Tadasana, take a couple breaths. One of the things we can embody today is the way in which birds use just the right amount of effort. They catch thermal waves. So as you practice today, even though this is a strong flow, can you use no more and no less than the energy that is required to sustain your practice? Take one more deep breath in. Softly open your eyes. Inhale, spread your wings, touch the sky. Exhale, hinge from your hips and fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step your right foot back, back knee down. Inhale, spread your wings, sweep up. Exhale, plant your hands and take your left leg up and back, down dog splits. Inhale, come forward to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Listen, a little change. Inhale, take your right leg high. Exhale, bend your knee, roll open your hips, scorpion dog, lengthen your tailbone and lean back. Inhale, straighten your right leg. And exhale, step your right foot through, back knee down. Inhale, take your arms up. Exhale, plant your fingertips and step forward, Utkatasana. Inhale, halfway lift. Fold forward, exhale. Push to stand, deep breath in, touch the sky. Soar right back down, spread your wings and touch the earth. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, left foot back, back knee down. Inhale, Anjaneyasana, low lunge. Exhale, plant your hands and sweep your right leg up and back, down dog splits. Inhale, rock forward, 3-limb plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, take your left leg high to the sky. Exhale, bend your knee, roll open your hip. Lean back, tuck your tail. Inhale, straighten your left leg. And exhale, step your left foot through. Drop to your back knee. Inhale, take your arms up. Exhale, plant your fingertips, step forward, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. And fold forward, exhale. One more round, spread your wings, fly to the sky. Exhale, soar back down, touch the earth. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, right foot back, back knee down. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, plant your hands and sweep your left leg up and back. Inhale, rock forward, 3-limb plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, bend your knee, roll open your hips, scorpion dog. Inhale, straighten your right leg. Exhale, step your right foot through, back knee down. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale, step forward, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Fold forward. Exhale. Spread your wings, touch the sky. Inhale. Exhale, soar back down, touch the earth. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, left foot back, back knee down. Inhale, sweep your arms up, deep breath in. Exhale, plant your hands, sweep your right leg up and back. Inhale, 3-limb plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Once again, down dog. Left leg high, inhale. Exhale, scorpion dog. Inhale, straighten your left leg. Exhale, left foot through. Inhale, low lunge, arms up. Exhale, plant your hands, step forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, spread your wings, touch the sky. Listen, exhale, hands to your heart center. Pause, 3 breaths, close your eyes. Take 2 more breaths, breathing into your collarbones and your upper lungs. Very good. Softly open your eyes, release your arms. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale, hinge from your hips and fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step or jump back, chaturanga dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog, 3 breaths. From downward facing dog, we'll be jumping or stepping through to a seat. Look forward at your hands, bend your knees, and step or hop through to a seat. Bring your legs out in front of you and grab onto the backs of your knees so just your big toes are touching the floor. Lean back until you're past your sitting bones and lift your shins. From here, extend one hand alongside of your shin and your other hand alongside of your shin. Pull your abdominals in, and if you wish, straighten your legs. Hold and breathe. Keep pushing through the balls of your feet, lifting your legs. Deep breath in. Long breath out. Cross your ankles and wrap your elbows around your knees. Soften for a moment. Very good. Extend your legs out in front of you. Extend your arms forward. Tuck your pubic bone towards your navel center and roll back vertebrae by vertebrae all the way onto your back. Come to lie on your back and bend your knees. Lift your shins parallel to the floor so you're in a tabletop position, and then cross your right leg over your left like Garudasana, and optionally hook the top of your right foot behind your left calf. Take your right elbow and cross it under your left and cross it wrists and palms. Inhale, reach your toes and your fingertips away from each other, tap the floor, and exhale, curl everything up, squeeze your knees and your elbows together. Inhale, reach long, tap the floor. Exhale, curl up and squeeze, drawing your navel point back. 6 more. Inhale. Exhale, curl up and squeeze. 5. Inhale. Be powerful every time you curl up. Reach away. Use your breath. Squeeze your navel point back. 4 more. Inhale. Pull in and squeeze. Last 3. Pull up and squeeze. 2 more. Squeeze your inner thighs. Last time. Curl up and squeeze and hold the shape. Make yourself teeny tiny, just like Garuda in the story, slipping through those metal spikes. Pull yourself in. Very good. And relax on the floor, unwind. Pause for a moment. You can stretch your arms out to a T or up overhead. And take a breath. Pause. The good news is we only have one side left to do, and the bad news is we have to do the other side, depending on how you felt about that. Lift your shins parallel to the floor and cross your left leg on top of your right. Once again, optionally, the top of your left foot behind your right calf. Cross your left elbow under your right. Inhale, reach your toes and fingertips away from each other. And exhale, curl up and squeeze. 7 more. Use your breath. Squeeze everything in. We're just building some energy and heat around the navel center, which is the location in the yoga tradition of your courage, your vitality, all of the elevated qualities of mind. 4 more. Pull up and squeeze. Last 3. Squeeze. 2 more. Last time, pull up and hold. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Very good. This time, unwind your knees, unwind your hands, grab onto the backs of your thighs, and start to rock forward and back. And when you have some momentum, cross your right ankle in front of your left and step or jump back to Chaturanga Dandasana. Pause in upward facing dog, stretch your belly, and exhale, downward facing dog. Take 3 breaths. One more breath in downward facing dog. Inhale, bend your knees and look forward. And exhale, step or float to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, push to stand, spread your wings, touch your palms. Exhale, hands to your heart center. Stand in Tadasana, zipping your legs together super strong. Inhale, take your arms up to the sky and catch your left wrist. Lengthen your tailbone, corsate your abs, and tilt up and over to the right. Roll the right side of your chest forward. Squeeze your legs, lengthen your tail, and open your side body. Inhale, come back up to center, switch the grip, grab your right wrist. Squeeze your legs, tilt up and over to the left, and roll the left side of your chest forward. Deep breath in. Long breath out. Inhale, come back up to the center and release your arms to your side. Very good. Standing in Tadasana, roll your right knee open. Slide your right foot to your upper inner thigh for Vrikshasana, tree pose, and touch your palms. Squeeze your belly, draw your pubic bone slightly towards your navel center, and take your arms up. Take a couple deep breaths here in tree pose. Good. We're going to transition into Garudasana. Bend your left knee and cross your right leg high on top of your left thigh. You can put your right big toe on the floor, or if you wish, cross your top of your right foot behind your left calf. And then sweep your right elbow underneath of your left. Take your elbow points up and forward and sit low. Squeeze your thighs. Take a deep breath in. A long breath out. Super strong. Draw your navel point back. Unwind your right leg and thread it back into Warrior 3 with Garudasana Eagle Arms. Chest forward, leg back, deep breaths. Unwind your arms, spread your wings out to the side. And then push all the way back up to Tadasana. Sweep your arms alongside of your ears and touch your palms at your heart center. Weight your right foot and roll your left knee open. Assist your left foot to your upper inner thigh for Vrikshasana, tree pose. Firm your outer right hip and stretch your arms up. Take a deep breath in. Hold the pose, long breath out. Inhale here. Exhale, bend your right knee, cross your left leg on top of your right. Take the top of your left foot behind your right calf if you wish, and swing your left elbow under your right, crossing at elbows and wrists. Hug your left hip back, lift your elbow points, deep breath. Draw up your courage and unwind your left leg and thread it back, Warrior 3, with Eagle Arms. Chest forward, reach through your left foot. Take a deep breath in. Unwind your wings, spread them wide. Soar for a moment, and then press all the way to Tadasana, sweeping your arms alongside of your ears. Bring your hands to your heart center. Super nice. We're going to add these into a flow. Pause in Tadasana for a moment, close your eyes, and take 3 deep breaths, reconnecting with your center. Take 1 more deep breath in, and a long breath out. Inhale, sweep your arms up, touch the sky. Exhale, spread your wings, soar, touch the earth. Just like the beginning of class, inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, step your right foot back, back knee down. Inhale, spread your wings, touch the sky. Exhale, plant your hands and sweep your left leg up and back, down dog splits. Inhale, rock forward, 3-limb plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, take your right leg high to the sky. Listen, exhale, draw your knee to your nose, round your spine, push your hips to the sky. Inhale, touch your right leg up to the sky. Exhale, touch your right tricep, squeeze your knee in. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, sweep your right knee across, touch your left tricep. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, step your right foot between your hands, pause. Get your right knee over into your right armpit and powerfully straighten your back leg. And then stay in your hip crease and unfurl, spread your wings up to the sky. Hook your thumbs, wrap your armpits towards your heart, and lift up and back off of your kidneys and off of your hips. Take a deep breath in. Long breath out. Good. From here, cross your right elbow underneath of your left. Lean forward and come into Warrior 3. Very good. Now from here, pass through Tadasana, keeping your eagle arms, and cross your left leg over your right, hooking your left foot behind your right calf. Lift your elbow points. Take a deep breath in. Long breath out. Start to unfurl your wings, unwind your leg, and bring your left foot to the inside of your right thigh. Vrikshasana, tree pose. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart center, roll your left knee forward, release your arms, and stand in Tadasana. From Tadasana, inhale, take your arms up. Exhale, hinge from your hips, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step your left foot back, back knee down. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale, plant your hands and sweep your right leg up and back, down dog splits. Inhale, rock forward, 3-limb plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, take your left leg high. Exhale, curl in, knee to nose. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, touch your left tricep and draw your heel to your butt. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, squeeze it across, touch your right tricep. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, left foot through. Pause, get your left knee right in your left armpit and power through your back right leg. Unfurl from your hip crease and hook your thumbs. Lift off of yourself by pushing into your left heel and lean back, pull your thumbs apart. Very good. Take your left elbow under your right and then start to lean forward, Warrior 3 with eagle arms. Find length in your spine. One more breath, inhale. And now slowly make your way to Garudasana. Cross your right leg over your left. Squeeze your inner thighs, lift your elbow points. Unwind and find Vrikshasana. Take your right foot to your upper inner thigh. Take your arms up. Deep breath in. Bring your hands to your heart center, roll your knee forward, and stand in Tadasana. Take a deep breath in and a long breath out. Step your legs to touch, squeeze your thighs, and inhale, take your arms up. Catch your right wrist and tilt up and over to the left, side bend. Inhale, come center, switch the grip, grab your left wrist, tilt up and over to the right. Inhale, come back to center, release the clasp. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step or jump, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, take your right leg high. Exhale, touch your knee to your nose. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, right tricep squeeze in. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, take your right knee across. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, step your right foot through once again. Inhale, take your arms up, hook your thumbs. Deep breath in your lunge. Exhale, cross your right elbow under your left. Inhale, lift your elbow points. And exhale, launch forward, warrior three. Deep breath in. Exhale, push to stand, cross your left leg over your right once again. Lift your elbow points. Exhale, unwind and find Vrikshasana, left foot to your right inner thigh. Take a deep breath in and a long breath out. Inhale here, and listen, take your left elbow under your right, Garudasana arms, and once again, cross your left leg over your right, Garudasana. Take a deep breath in. Super powerfully start to unwind your left leg and reach back to warrior three, eagle arms once again. Bend your right knee and step back, bringing the ball of your left foot to the floor. Lift your elbow points. Unfurl your wings, touch the sky, deep breath in. Exhale, bring your hands to the mat, plant your palms, and sweep your right leg up and back. Inhale, come forward, three-limb plank. Exhale, chaturanga, be powerful. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. 3 breaths. Take a moment in down dog and connect your hearing to your breathing once again. Inhale, take your left leg high. Exhale, rock forward, knee to nose. Inhale, take your left leg high. Exhale, touch your left tricep. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, touch your right tricep. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, step your left foot through. Inhale, sweep your arms up, hook your thumbs, lean back, deep breath in. Exhale, left elbow under right. Inhale, lift your elbow points. And exhale, come forward, warrior three. Sweep to stand, cross your right leg over your left, Garudasana. Lift your elbows. Unwind and find Vrikshasana, tree pose, right foot to your left inner thigh. Take a deep breath in. Be powerful and cross your right elbow under your left and your right leg over your left, Garudasana. Lift your elbow points. And then unwind your right leg and stretch back once again into warrior three. Still balancing on your left leg powerfully. Bend your left knee and tap the ball of your right foot to the floor. Lift your elbow points. Take a deep breath in. Unwind, spread your wings, touch the sky. Bring your hands to the floor, touch the earth, and sweep your left leg up and back. Inhale, come forward, three-limb plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Hold and breathe. Take another breath in downward facing dog. Reach your sitting bones high. And connect with your interior space. Garuda is the embodiment of our connection of ourself with the Supreme Self, with ultimate reality. And there's this reminder as we embody Garuda's qualities that we are the same stuff that makes up the entirety of the universe. That though we may feel helpless and small, we're so much bigger than our experience. Take a deep breath in, bend your knees. Exhale, step or jump forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bow in. Push to stand, take a deep breath in. And exhale, bring your hands to your heart center. Bend your knees, Utkatasana, chair pose. Sweep your arms alongside of your ears. And stay here, and exhale, sit low, squeeze your legs. Weight your left foot, take your right elbow under your left, and cross your right thigh over your left. Garudasana, once again. Sit very low, take a deep breath in, and like Garuda, make yourself teeny tiny, touch your elbows to your knees. Squeeze in so small, squeeze your inner thighs. We want to learn how to be seen when we want to be seen, and how to make ourselves invisible when that's what best serves us. To have agility in our emotional state. and like Garuda, to be able to fit into situations while maintaining our integrity and being true to ourselves. Lift your chest once again. Unwind your right leg and find Vrikshasana, tree pose. Stand so tall, stretch your arms up. Pull your navel point back. Take a deep breath in. Bring your hands to your heart center, draw your right knee forward, and stand in Tadasana. 2 breaths, inhale. Long breath out, exhale. 1 more deep breath in, and a long breath out. Once again, bend your knees, Utkatasana, chair pose. Be so powerful in your legs. Cross your left elbow under your right. Weight your right foot and cross your left leg on top of your right. Inhale, lift your elbow points. And then exhale, curl in and make yourself small. Steady your breath, set your gaze. Unwind and find Vrikshasana, tree pose. Stand so tall. Push your left foot into your right thigh. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, bring your hands to your heart, knee forward, and stand in Tadasana. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale, hinge from your hips and fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, step or jump, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, take your right leg high. Exhale, step your right foot between your hands. Last time, inhale, take your arms up, hook your thumbs. Big deep breath in. Exhale, cross your right elbow under your left. Inhale, lift your elbow points. And exhale, launch forward, warrior 3. Come to stand and cross your left leg over your right for the last time. Unspread your wings and find Vrikshasana. Take a deep breath in. Cross your left elbow under your right and your left leg on top of your right, Garudasana. Unwind your left leg. Drop your courage and stretch back, warrior 3. Bend your right knee, step your left foot back, unfurl your wings. Deep breath in. Exhale, touch your palms to the earth, sweep your right leg up and back. 3-limbed plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog, 3 breaths. Last time, left leg high. Exhale, left foot through. Inhale, high lunge, hook your thumbs. Exhale, left elbow under right. Inhale, lift your elbows. And exhale, launch forward, warrior 3. Push to Garudasana, cross your right leg over your left. Unwind, tree pose, Vrikshasana. Once again. Take a deep breath in. Cross your right elbow under your left and your right leg on top of your left. Drop your courage and stretch your right leg back, warrior 3. Deep breath in. Bend your left knee, step your right foot back, unfurl your wings. Touch the earth. Sweep your left leg up and back. Rock forward, 3-limb plank. Chaturanga. Be like the little nagas, the little serpent being plucked up by Garuda. Open your chest. And exhale, downward facing dog. Hold and breathe. Take a couple more breaths in downward facing dog. Reconnecting with your breathing, your internal steadiness. Look forward and step your right foot between your hands. This time, pin your back heel down and spin up into Virabhadrasana 2. Be powerful in your legs. Anchor your navel point slightly to the left and look out over your right hand. Flip your palms to the sky and get receptive in your upper body. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, extended side angle. Take your right hand to your ankle and your left arm alongside of your ear. Turn your chest. Inhale, press back up to warrior 2. And once again, exhale, side angle. One more time. Inhale, warrior 2. And exhale, extended side angle. Hold. Turn your navel. And breathe. Inhale, push up through warrior 2. Straighten your right leg. Turn your right foot in and your left foot open. Inhale here and exhale, bend your left knee deeply. Warrior 2. Lengthen your tailbone and anchor your navel point to the right. Look out over your left hand. Dynamic movement, inhale. Exhale, extended side angle. Once again, inhale, warrior 2. Exhale, extended side angle. One more time, inhale. And exhale. Hold and breathe. Turn your belly. Lift your back calf away from the floor. Very good. Inhale, push all the way up. Turn your feet parallel and release your arms. Please shorten your stance so that the inner edges of your feet are just a bit wider than your shoulders. Bring the backs of your hands to the backs of your thighs just below your seat. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, trace the backs of your legs and fold forward. Inhale, come up halfway. Exhale, bow in. 2 more times. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, fold. Last time, inhale, lengthen. And exhale, fold in, stay. Think about taking the curve out of your upper middle back. Lengthen the front of your spine and draw your scapula into the back of your rib cage. Two more breaths. Very good. Release your fingertips to the floor under your chest. Walk your hands towards your right foot, spinning into a low lunge, and step back, downward facing dog. Take 2 more breaths in downward facing dog. And drop to your knees once again and press back to Balasana, child's pose. And just like we started class, inhale, press up to all fours, a little back bend. Exhale, tuck your tail, tuck your chin, and press back. 3 more, inhale. And exhale. Last 2, in. And exhale. Last time, in. And press back, child's pose. From child's pose, sit back on your heels and extend your legs out in front of you for Ardha Matsyendrasana, half Lord of the Fishes. Bend your right knee and place the sole of your right foot on the outside of your left knee, and optionally swing your left heel towards your outer right hip. Take your right fingertips behind you. Inhale, stretch your left arm high. And exhale, twist to the right, hooking your left elbow to the outside of your right knee. Look back over your right shoulder. And with every in-breath, think about finding length from the tip of your tailbone through the crown of your head. And every exhale, corset your waist and wring yourself out. Take 1 more full round of breath here. Use your inhalation to come out of the rotation and extend your legs, Tadasana. Take a full round of breath here. Be very strong in your legs. Sit up nice and tall. And then bend your left knee and place the sole of your left foot on the outside of your right knee. Optionally, swing your right heel towards your outer left hip. Take your left fingertips behind you, stretch your right arm high, corset your waist, and turn to the left. Hook your right elbow to the outside of your left knee. And look back over your left shoulder. And once again, use your in-breath to grow tall and your exhalation to corset your waist. Slowly use your in-breath and come out of the rotation. And once again, extend your legs, Dandasana. For Bharadvajasana, please bend your knees and swing your heels to the outside of your hips. So your right ankle will sit in the arch of your left foot, and I'm not mirroring you. Place your left fingertips behind you, stretch your right arm to the sky, and then twist to the left and bring the back of your right hand to the outside of your left knee. Turn your head towards me, drop your chin down, and then roll your head back till you feel a stretch up the side of your neck, and roll your right shoulder open. If you're more flexible, slide the back of your right hand under your right thigh, lean forward, and if you wish, swing your left hand behind your back and catch your bicep. Keep anchoring your navel point to the left, tilt your head back, and roll your chest open. Nice and slow, use your inhalation, come out of the rotation, and pause in the center. Swing both of your heels over to the left. This time your left ankle will rest in the arch of your right foot. Plant your right fingertips behind you, stretch your left arm high, and then twist to the right and bring the back of your left hand to the outside of your right knee. Turn your head towards me, drop your chin down, and then roll your head back till you feel that stretch from your neck down the side of your shoulder. If you're more flexible, you can swing your right arm behind your back and catch your bicep and slide the top of your left hand under your right thigh. Turn your belly to the right, roll your chest open, and breathe. Take one more breath. Once again, use your inhale to come out of the rotation. Extend your legs and come onto your back with your knees bent and the soles of your feet on the floor. Invite a little stability back into the pelvis with dynamic bridge pose. Plant your palms next to your hips and inhale, lift your hips, sweep your arms alongside of your ears. Exhale, lower your hips and lower your arms. Do that 4 more times. Inhale, lift your hips, take your arms all the way to the floor behind you. Exhale, lower down. 3 more. Pause at the bottom. Make a little triangle shape underneath of your sacrum with your hands and stretch your legs up to the sky. From here, squeeze your legs together, push through the balls of your feet, and lower your feet 1/3 of the way towards the floor. Pause and breathe. Lower your feet another third, and then hover your feet about 4 inches off of the floor, and pull your legs back to the midline. Once again, lower 1/3 of the way, pull your abdomen back. Pull your legs down 2/3 of the way, pull your abdomen in. Hover your heels 4 inches off of the floor. Lift your legs back to the center. One more time, lower your legs 1/3 of the way, navel point back. Lower your legs 2/3 of the way. Lower your heels till they're hovering off of the floor. And pull your legs back up to the center. Hug your knees into your chest. Bring your right hand to your right shin and your left hand to your left shin. Keep your knees bent. Inhale, push your shins into your hands so your arms straighten. And exhale, pull your right knee in and turn your head to the left. Inhale, push your right knee away, roll your head back to the center. Exhale, pull your left knee in and turn your head to the right. Once again, inhale, push your knees center. Draw your right knee in, descend your right shoulder as you roll your head to the left, stretch your neck. Inhale, right knee center, head center. Exhale, left knee in, turn your head to the right. Please take one more set. And really emphasize drawing that scapula, that shoulder blade to the floor to deepen the opening from the shoulder to the neck. Come back to the center and hug your knees into your chest. Place the soles of your feet on the floor. Cross your right ankle over your left knee and just pause for a moment and feel the opening in your hips. Keeping your tailbone lengthening on the floor, draw that shape towards your chest and interlace your fingers around your left shin. Take one more breath. Uncross your legs, place the soles of your feet on the floor, and switch to the other side. Take your left ankle across your right knee, just pause for a moment, feel the opening in the hip. And then draw that shape towards your chest, interlacing your fingers around your right shin. Uncross your legs once again, hug your knees into your chest. Massage your lower back on the mat with some little circles. And then extend your legs along the floor for Shavasana. Separate your heels wider than your hips and flip your palms towards the sky, nestling your shoulder blades underneath of you. Lengthen the back of your neck and close your eyes, coming to rest. Take 3 or 4 Ujjayi breaths, your chest still and your abdomen soft. Connect your hearing to your breathing. Allow your body to become increasingly heavy with every exhalation, letting go of any holding in the body. Let the breath become increasingly effortless till you are no longer shaping the breath, but simply witnessing the breath, body breathing effortlessly. Tune your awareness to the breath and to the subtle essence riding on the breath. Garuda is this reminder that our self, our soul, our spirit is the same as universal spirit. It's right in the meaning of his name. And so as you rest here bathing in your own breath, can you attune a little more into this wisdom and this innate truth that you are the same grand mystical stuff as the universe itself? That like Garuda, you are sweeping consciousness. Allow yourself to rest in abiding awareness. Turn your awareness to your breathing. Feel your body on the floor. And keeping awareness of this piece of you that is the same as Universal Spirit. Take small movements in your fingers and toes and make your way to a fetal position on your side. Use your hand to press yourself up to a seat for some pranayama. Establish your seat, kaya sthira, your body still. You're going to practice Kapalabhati breathing. You're going to forcefully snap your abdomen back and exhale through your nose, a little sniffing sound like you were trying to snuff out a candle. If my breath pace is too fast, go at your own pace. Please exhale completely. Inhale 3/4 of the way. And begin. Inhale. Hold your breath. Exhale. Begin to Ujjayi breathe through your nose. Steady in-breath, steady exhale. And bring your attention now to the space, the flesh between your two eyebrows. As you inhale, draw your attention into your midbrain from the eyebrow center, third eye. And as you exhale, trace your awareness back to the flesh between your eyebrows. As you breathe in, awareness to the midbrain, third eye. And as you exhale, back out to the place between eyebrow center. Please continue watching the breath, tracing awareness from eyebrow center to third eye and third eye to eyebrow center. Allow the mind to become increasingly absorbed in the midbrain, the center of luminosity, and the place where yoga tradition says is the keeper of the teachings. As you become attuned to this place, release the technique and just rest in abiding awareness. Bring your palms over your chest, flat on your heart, and bow your chin. Om Namo Gurudev Namo Gurudev Namo Gurudeva. Om Namo Gurudev Namo Gurudev Namo Gurudeva. Om Namo Gurudev Namo Gurudev Namo Gurudeva. Creative consciousness, I am that. As you go about your day today, may you remember that you are a spiritual being larger than life, encased in a house of flesh and blood and bone, and that every piece of you is made of universal spirit. And even when you feel separate, you are never alone. And may you not shrink yourself today to fit into others' ideals, but offer up your medicine wildly, fully, and freely. Namaste.